Good day, my son. Do you have any anecdotes to confess today?
Yes, Father, I'd like to confess. I once snubbed one of my favourite idols.
Sounds interesting. Please, go on with your story.
Let me tell you, Blackpool was a Star Trek Voyage convention. Now, I used to be a big Star Trek fan. I was always an admirer of the captain, Jean-Luc Picard, who, as you know, is coming back up to TV soon when he's on the series. Can't wait. Needless to say, Captain Picard was a good role model for me growing up as a teenager, watching Star Trek. So I always wanted to meet Patrick Stewart.
And then what happened, my child?
I got an invite to go to Star Trek Voyager. It was like a convention. We were really getting Blackpool. And it was in the Albert Castle, and one or two friends. And I was promoting the cinema I used to work at. It's where to get in. So, and it's the first time I've seen cosplay. I don't think it was even known as cosplay back then. Well, there were a lot of people in costume. There was a guy dressed as a Borg, that was great with the whites and the claws.
Of course.
And all masters of characters from the Star Trek universe, mainly Voyager, because it's a Voyager convention. And you had Tim Russ there. Neelix was there. The actor who plays him. I forget his name. Janeway was there. Janeway was like the big draw. She was there. Robert Picardo was there. Fantastic, and I got an autograph of him. And Gemma, thinking about it. So yeah, it was a great weekend, and I met quite a few people and laughed. The after parties were brilliant. But like I said, there were a lot of people dressed up in like cosplay outfits, and there were two particular that stood out. There was two spitting images. There was a guy dressed as Captain Picard, and there was a guy dressed as Data, and they walked around in pairs all weekend, sort of every 2 hours. They go off and have a costume change. So from other episodes, they had various outfits every sort of few hours. So people who've got pictures can have different pictures with the characters. So it started a Friday and it went on throughout the weekend. And like I said, I was doing a stall. So a lot of the time I was sitting in the stall trying to promote the cinema I used to work at. So I was missing the odd thing. But I saw the people coming to and fro, including two lookalikes. Come Sunday afternoon, I'm bored. I'm not missing out on these conventions because the people who came with me went, "You'll be bags, I'm off, see ya." I went off to watch it. Can I watch it? No matter. So I'm like reading the news of the world. That's how far back it was. It's out of publication now. So I'm there reading the news of the world. And then I spotted the Captain Picard lookalike coming up. Except he had black flannel shirt on and jeans, and he's give up. And then also he went to this sort of fitness centre with somebody. Must be going to the gym or something. A few minutes he came out disgruntled, which I found out later on that he needed to go to the loo, and he asked with the girl who was on had strict instructions: don't let anybody in if they're not a member. And she stood by her guns, she didn't let him in. So then he noticed my list comes over, and even though I had cinema posters, I sort of brought up a few things because I wanted to collect money for this local charity. So I was selling my own things like Star Trek The Next Generation VHSs. I think I reduced it to £3. And the Captain Picard lookalike went, no, it's all worth it, £3. Yeah, I'll be selling when it goes to charity. So I notice he's looking, and then he goes away, and I'm just, bye. And then 5 minutes later, there's this massive uproar from the hall. There was like a talk going on with like 2,000 people in there. And just me out on my own. It's like, and then I hear this, what was that? So there's nobody about. So I left, went to in the main hall, stood at the back, and there's this guy on the stage with a flannel shirt and jeans. And then it dawned on me, that's not the Captain Picard lookalike. It is Patrick Stewart.
Really?
I've just ignored Patrick Stewart, one of my idols. He's right up to me at my desk, and I'm like, thinking he was a lookalike. And it's a real guy. So he's on stage when I was going back from Leeds, I was passing. Everybody, was ecstatic, apart from the one prick who said, "You're not in Voyager." So there was a few idiots there, but yeah, you were there, and I was literally away from him, and I didn't think you were in. So I'm a prat.
How embarrassing.
So now every time I sort of see Patrick Stewart, and like, especially when he visits in England, I'm like, so close. And I didn't know it was him. So what do you think?
My advice to you is seek out the one you want your autograph from, and be aware that they're not around forever. Beware.
I'll do that. And don't forget to subscribe and like. But now, till next time.
Please tell me your... Is it Mooch Catherdral?